And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the shortstop, number 2. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little...
And he got him. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. Bounced up the middle. Utley fires over to first. And that is that. Back here in the desert, top of the second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Out to center. Harper has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Mike Napoli. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 1 down, base is empty. And that is out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Harper makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Napoli takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses.
Outside.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, not close. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big.
Zips it to first, and Acuna retired. That ends the inning. On to the third inning, and here is Chase Utley. That one at triple digits.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No, inside.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the short cut on and lifted in the air. Harper hustling after it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez digs in now. And there's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Leo DeVries. Burns back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. DeVries measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball, that's outside.
That clips a corner. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Wilson swings through it for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
There goes the runner. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. DeVries gets his lead at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner on the go again. Ripped to short. Chase for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Juan Soto now.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
He swings and fouls one off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 outs. Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
I got 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. That's out number 3. On to the 4th. And now Chipper Jones. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And here comes Bellinger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Hodges to second, and that's 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Towards first, and that goes foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto going after it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom 4 now. Gil. Hodges. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's down and in. 1 out, bases empty. And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Next offering is in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Carlos Santana now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mantle makes his way towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Marte. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Aaron Bummer on a pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High fly ball out to left field, and that'll do it. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Got him swinging. 1 out. Here's Acuna now. First offering in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's in there, and it's a full count.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. And here is Leo DeVries. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. And we're back. Top six. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That's outside. 1-0. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Rogers. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the sixth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's inside. Now 1-2. Out towards left center. And that's the third out. Back here in the desert. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Burns back to work. He was late there. Strike one. Just missed. On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. And he's usually in right. Today starting in left.
1-1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Got him swinging. And now here is Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. And that skips into there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Hard on the ground at first. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. That's towards center. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And misses inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball 1 to Bryce.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Dominguez over to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Down to first.
No strike.
Back safely with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Ball one there. Snap throw down to second, and he's back in safely. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Sack bunt towards third. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mantle on the move. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third, and they trail by 1. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. That one off the mark. 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Tosses across the first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ball. The new pitcher in the game, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. This one high in the air to left center. Harper has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Just outside. Going to count 1 and 2. He goes down looking. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Leo DeVries. Backed off the plate that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Boots it.
Definitely used that speed tool of his right there. It wasn't even close. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Juan Soto. Fastball almost got him there.
Fastball 2.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now here's the DH. Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
DeVries at second with 2 down. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
We got full count.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's even up. And it's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Morejon back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. Wilson on the move. Hauls it in. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Mike Napoli will hit next. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And there's a ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That's smacked on a line to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He nails one out to right. And we're level. It's 3-3. So up next, Chase Utley. And that one wrapped foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, out towards left center. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Bottom 9, here is Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one pulled foul. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 70. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes.
And him out front for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. That one almost got him. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. And that is out of play. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. Fought off foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Up the middle, it's in and out of his glove. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Helsley. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now the third baseman, Leo DeVries. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One down, and the winning run at third. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Can't make the play. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New Jersey taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a ball evens the count.